there and welcome back to my channel. It's Charming Raindrops once again, and this is day 21 of a video every day of Advent, so welcome to Vlogmas. If you're new here, thank you very much for coming. If you have been here before, thank you so much for coming back. It's a joy to have any of you. So today I'm looking at next year's reading challenge for my reading journal. She's looking for next year's. So I finally worked out what colour my journals are going to be. This is next year's reading journal. There's nothing in it yet. Don't get excited. You'll get to see that in a few days' time. So I decided I wanted to do a reading challenge, and then I looked this one up on the internet and it came up on Facebook. I'm zooming in a heck of a long way, and you probably still can't read half of what these things are. No, I don't think we can. It can't focus because they are so small. So with a reading challenge like that, I figured that just for clarity, there are 100 boxes on this reading challenge. And yes, so I didn't even read 100 books this year. I mean, I might read 100 books, but I kind of want them to be somewhat of a choice rather than constantly being to hit a prompt, or at least different prompts. So I'm going to be condensing this down. I've worked out that I'm going to draw 20 boxes on my reading challenge in my journal. So I just need to choose 20 of these to go onto my... I mean, I don't mind which ones they are. I really don't. But I just need 20 of them. And I thought, rather than me choosing my favourites off of here, I think it needs to be a little bit random, because that's the only way that you can manage to push yourself out of your comfort zone. So there's 100 boxes on here, and ironically, there's 100 sides on this dice. I know, I finally found the 100-sided dice again. But I have to have something to roll it up against, because it's to say it's very nearly round is an understatement. So I'm going to number the boxes, starting from one there, just go across. So we are going to choose books that way, and I'm trying to work out what I've done with my pen. Oh no, wheels are falling off. Wheels are falling off. Don't lose the dice. Right, I've got a pen to mark it. Now I just need to find the dice that rolled on the floor, because as I said, it's very nearly round. Ta-da. Right, so let's put that to one side. I've got a wall of boxes for it to roll up against, because otherwise it'll go straight off the table and straight into the girls, which we don't want. So let's go for it. Oh, it stopped. It stopped off screen. I've got to try and work out which ones aren't up. And it is 92. I don't know whether it's going to do it. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. No, you're just going to have to take my word for it. So we're going to go backwards. 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92. So you put a dot in that one. If we roll again and we get the same number again, ironically, we'd have to be blooming good at this, then we roll again. I'm going to move the wall in a little bit further, because you never know, then it might stop on screen. Still didn't stop on the screen. Oh, my goodness. 45. 45, even though you can't read that, but never mind. Okay. 10, 20, 30, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $21. I will speed this up probably. Not off the table. $48. Okay, so that brings us to, these are the ones that have been randomly chosen. So I'll just read them out because you won't be able to read them off of here because even though I can't just about read them. Okay, so we have became a movie, has multiple authors, takes place on the East Coast, that'll have to be an American one. An Amazon for You recommended. Wow, don't even really look at that list. Green on the cover. Takes place during the holidays. Is off your wish list. A novella. A second chance lover's trope. God, that's heavy. Not heavy, but just a second chance. Takes place in another country. Has an image of a person on the cover. By an author with 25 plus published books. The main character shares your profession. I was hoping that one wasn't going to come up. I'm going to have to seriously give that one some thought. By an author that shares your birth month. Blue on the cover. There's a theory to this, is that I always laugh and just say that someone will come up to the desk and go, I'm looking for a book. It's blue. Because most of the books seem to be blue. It seems to be a very popular colour. And there's that expectation that I'm going to know exactly what book they're on about, even though the only thing they can tell me about is that it's blue. So that's quite funny that the blue has come up. A genre out of your comfort zone. A book about an animal. One that takes place during a war. Written by an unreliable author. I have to look at what that actually means. And takes place on the West Coast. So that is this year's reading challenge. I'll probably keep this and next year try and do different ones again. Get a different coloured pen out. So this will come up now in my reading journal setup, which is probably going to happen in the next couple of days. It will be before the end of Vlogmas, at least the beginning setups. So yes. Tomorrow we go back to journaling because I'm going to be setting up my bullet journal for 2025. Yeah, if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, do the YouTubey things, and I want you to take care, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.